Welcome to Read to Me, Auntie. I'm Auntie, and guess what? Today, we're going to read a book that doesn't have any pictures. The book with no pictures is what it's called. It's by BJ Novak. Now, why would we read a book without any pictures? That sounds boring. Well, this book is anything but boring. So, let's get to reading.
The Book with No Pictures by BJ Novak. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious, except here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. No matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means even if the words say, blork. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second. What? That isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says. Uh-oh. I'm a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I am reading you this book with my monkey mouth and my monkey voice. That's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I please stop reading? Please? No? And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. Song? Do I really have to sing a song? Glug, 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 glug. My face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No, there are more pages. I have to read the rest. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. And also, I'm reading this book to the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid too, because this kid chose this book even though it has no pictures. Because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things and make silly sounds like, oh no. Here it comes. Glurgawaka, my grandfather do, aye, brew, 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 blackety, blackety, glippity, gloppity, gloppity, glippity, beep, bop, aye, badonky face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It's so silly. In fact, it's completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, 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 please choose a book with pictures. Please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. I didn't want to have to say that.
I didn't want to make all those silly sounds, and I didn't want to sing that silly song. See, I told you that book was anything but boring. I'm so glad you came and read it with me. You know, we read all kinds of books around here. Books with pictures, mostly. Books without pictures. But remember, the most important book in the whole wide world, which you can get with pictures or without, is the Bible. And that's because it has the answer to everything, and we should read it every day. All right, friends, I'll see you next time. Bye.